focus of attention. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on E18. And this is the scene on a beautiful day for football at the Veltins Arena here in Gelsenkirchen. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And we're in position and ready to bring you live action from the German top flight, the Bundesliga. It's Schalke facing RB Leipzig.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one, Derek. Excite me. Come on, let's see some entertainment.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
Well, he'll do well to beat his previous hat-trick, but the form he's in, I wouldn't put it past him.
Und mit der Nummer 7,
And Schalke will line up like this. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
And let's have a look at the starting 11 for Leipzig. I'll tell you what, you don't see this formation every day of the week.
No, I mean, it looks very attack-minded with the three up front, the three in midfield supplying the width as well, but I'm a little bit worried about the three centre-backs. Will they get exposed in the wide areas?
And the game begins. William. On the ball is Hack. Suat Serdar. We're getting the ball forward. Not a great pass. Amadou Haidara. The pass could do damage. And pulled back. Campo. Can he put them in front? And struggling to get the shot off. And a tidy tackle. Well, as we look at the table, it's easy to see why there's been so much annoyance amongst the Leipzig fans. This has not gone to plan.
Well, you just expect them to be in a Champions League place all the time, and they're not. They've dropped their standards right from the top to the bottom of this club. The performances on the pitch haven't been good enough, defensively and offensively. Not good enough at all.
Kevin Campbell. Danny Olmo. Useful looking ball. Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. Mark Uth. Klostermann. Wang Hee-chan. Read it superbly to take back possession. Lost possession. Danny Olmo. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Serdar. Really closing him down. Crisp tackling. Can he put them ahead? And there it is, the opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did he? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
The opening goal of the game then. I believe there's been a goal in the Bayern match. Let's hear all about it from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. 23 minutes played, 1-1.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Alexander Sørloth. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Will he find the net? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Corner kick awarded, and let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Played into the centre of the box, but fisted away by the goalkeeper. Klostermann. And still trying to get the shot off. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, this is worth another look, Derek. Lovely movement and guile to easily evade the defender, and then it's probably the easiest tap-in he will ever get. Lovely stuff.
It's going their way, 2-0. But a pass that lacks quality. Mark Uth. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
Well, Leipzig controlling possession here, and what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball, and they're turning it into goals as well.
Mark Uth. It is to be a throw-in. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. I'm hearing that there's been a goal at the Weserstadion. Alan McInally is in position to tell us more.
It's a goal for Stuttgart. 40 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Penalty given and yellow card handed out. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, as we see it again, I can tell you his nerves will have been jangling, but he kept his nerve. Really good penalty.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Serdar. Kolasinac unable to hang on to it. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Kevin Campbell. Danny Olmo with it. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's making his presence felt in attack, Lee.
Well, they've really struggled to keep him under wraps today. It's simple. His movement really causes defenders problems, and he's done that again today.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins.
Neu dabei, die Nummer 25. Armin Harit.
Amadou Haidara. The ball with Kampel. Haidara. Wang Hee-chan. There's been a goal in Wolfsburg. Let's hear about it from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Hertha. 48 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Is it going to be? But into the keeper's gloves. Mascarell. More live Bundesliga action coming up for you here on E18. It's Schalke against Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, that should be a really interesting matchup. Atmosphere, I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Kluivert. Really getting stuck in defensively. Amin Harit. Read it superbly to take back possession. Kevin Kampel. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. News coming through of a goal at the Volkswagen Arena. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Wolfsburg. 61 minutes played. 1-1.
Cheers again, Alan.
Auswechslung bei RB Leipzig. Nicht mehr im Spiel. Die Nummer 8, Amadou.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Emil Forsberg. Wechsel bei Schalke 04. Nicht mehr dabei. Die Nummer 6.
Robin Hack.
Mascarell.
There to win it back.
Die Nummer 9.
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. And news of a goal in the Bayern game. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a second goal for Bayern Munich. 64 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Well, this is the home of live football, EA and we have more live Bundesliga action for you to look forward to. It's RB Leipzig facing Werder Bremen.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Rahman. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, he must proceed with great care. Could easily have been cautioned. And they will make the change now. So 20 minutes to go. Moore. Plays it back. Mopping up defensively. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And he's through here. It's opened up for him. Defending of the highest class to stop him. This looks threatening. Moving forward effectively. Read it magnificently and intercepted. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Jan Fiete Arp. Can they put it away? Moore. Real danger. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
Amin Harit. Robin Hack. Rahman. Far from a good pass. Oh, a nice looking pass. But he had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And the referee decided that intervention was illegal and cautionable.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Jan Peter Arp. Now, let's see what they can do here. Lost possession. Now, potential danger. And he's found a bit of daylight. Can he convert? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back and then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
And there goes the final whistle. Not the result the fans were hoping for, Lee.
Yeah, and it was the nature of the performance more than anything. They just never got out of second gear and were dominated all over the park. I tell you what, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.
And I think it's accurate to say, Lee, that this man was the light bringer for his side.
Well, that was a really, really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.